All right, I am standing here with Miss Diane Warren, who is receiving our Soundtrack of Our Lives Award here at the 2015 Catalina Film Festival. Congratulations, and thank you for being here.
No, thank you. I haven't been here since I was 14 years old.
Has it changed?
Long time ago.
Oh, that was only like 5 years ago, right?
Yeah, 5 years ago.
Yeah. Okay, so Soundtrack of Our Lives is actually apropos, and you really have been a creator with every musician, it seems like, on this planet.
A lot of them. I've worked with a lot of people. Like usually I just think about what I'm doing now and what I'm doing next, because I'm so not about the past.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what I've written. But so
that's right, we do. So let's talk about what you have. You have something really special happening right now with Lady Gaga. Talk about that.
I'm so excited about that song.
Yeah.
It's called Till It Happens to You. It's from the movie The Hunting Ground, the documentary on campus rape. It's taken a life. The movie is out on iTunes. You could buy it on video on demand, but it came out in February, and it's like weird. The song I don't think was even going to come out, but it came out. It got a life of its own. 13 million views in less than a week.
That doesn't happen anymore.
Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's emailing me and texting me that this song is giving a voice to. It's really I think in our culture with all the stuff with not just campus rape, but Bill Cosby, all that, where people didn't talk about that. I think this song is for the survivors, that you're not victims.
That's right. You can communicate about it. You don't have to hold it in.
Alone, and you're not victims. And the song also could be about whatever you want it to be about, because it's till it happens to you. You don't know how it feels. Where people tell you, yeah, it's going to be fine. Well, maybe not. When you're feeling that, you don't feel that. When you're in the middle of that, you feel alone. And have you seen the video yet that Catherine Hardwicke did? It's pretty mind-blowing, right?
It's mind-blowing.
And you probably shared it with all your friends, didn't you?
Yeah.
And if you haven't,
but you have to see this, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty powerful. But at the end, it's like the song itself and Gaga's performance. It's ultimately victorious.
Very uplifting.
Yeah. It starts out like harrowing and sad, but at the end, you know what? We're victorious survivors.
How did you end up writing that? Like, what was the impetus for that?
I wrote it for the movie, and but I wrote it thinking also that I wanted to be where someone could take that song and make it their own for whatever they want. Whenever I do a song from a movie, I do that. It has to be the perfect song for the movie, but if you really, with a great song, it can be, someone could take it into their heart. And what I'm telling people that haven't heard it yet, listen to it first, then watch the video, because the video is so powerful, and it is about, you know what I mean? Yeah. But if you hear it once on your own, it might relate to something that you're going through.
Because personal.
Yeah. I just think I'm so proud of this and proud of the impact it's having.
You should believe it. It's obviously resonating and really impacting people with everywhere.
Yeah, crazy. Like it's never happened with any song I've ever written. So.
Well, our festival director here, I'm going to bring Tim Kennedy, who is part of the band All for One. Yeah, that's what that's right.
And I just gotten a new Aston Martin, and I still have that stupid car.
Oh, wow.
Do you remember?
Yeah, if you want to get rid of it, I'm around.
It's been in the shop 800 times. You don't want that car.
So talk about how you two work together.
Actually, we got asked, or she wrote a song for our first album. I was just telling her in the lounge, we didn't sing this song on our first album, but we have an old song I found a cassette of called Moment of Weakness that you wrote for us, or maybe not for us, but you had given to us.
Just for you.
I like to think that, yeah. But yeah, she did I Turn to You from Space Jam for us, and another song that was supposed to be in Red Corner, I Will Be Right Here.
Yeah, great songs. He's a great singer. And then I Turn to You, I kept saying, put that out, it's a single, it's a hit. And the label didn't put it out, and then Christina Aguilera did it. And then had her big, her second big hit with it. Oh well. But you guys did it first, and you did it great.
Thank you.
You did it just as great.
At every concert these days, before we sing that song, I'm like, all right. So Diane Warren begged them to put this song out. And they're like, we already sold 10 million for Space Jam, we're not going to sell anymore, we're going to let it go.
We don't think it's a hit. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, Christina Aguilera.
Well,
it kind of worked out.
We are so excited to have you here, and congratulations, and I can't wait to see you up on the stage receiving your award tonight.
I'm not in a hurry because I have stage fright, but thank you. Nice meeting you.
Good. Nice to meet you.